right, you know the rules, right?
Yeah, no current champions, like no current world champions, like anybody that was
I'm
world
gonna just
champion.
state them for the camera purposes. So
For sure, for sure.
it's a draft. We'll go to 10. We'll go to 10 apiece. Um, the only rules is they have to be current wrestlers and they can't current WWE wrestlers and they can't have won a world championship already. And then you got to try to build the best roster out of that. And since you're the guest and you're doing this and it's the fourth and shit, you go first, bro.
Ah, all right, man. So for my first pick, I feel like this is a no brainer. I mean, he's pretty much the
I
hottest
already
thing
know
right
it. I
now,
already
coming
know where this is
coming
going.
right out the gate. I mean, he got a big dub at WrestleMania against the Beast, and what and not even a 5 minute match.
Yeah, I knew that
I
was coming.
mean, we gotta go with the big dog Obafemi. Like that's my number one. Like
Okay, big shout out.
no
Smart pick,
brainer.
but
For
teaching
sure,
you
for sure.
well. All right. So since I'm on the clock, my number one pick's gonna be let me get Trick Williams. Trick Williams. Yes, sir. I think I picked that pick because I think there's a lot of upside with that one, you know?
Sure, for sure. I
Like
mean,
it's
look at
in
look at the
6 months when
presence
we're
of him.
doing it. In 6 months, if you're watching this video, both these guys might have already won the world championship. So
Oh,
we
for
got to get
sure.
that, especially Oba. Oba,
No, Trick is a solid pick though, bro. Like the
yeah.
charisma he has, like the crowd presence, like he has the money in him
You
to
see
push
him
him to the
backhand
moon.
that boy?
Dog, dog. He pulled that bitch out there.
You go backhand. We were talking about that backstage. Like, hey, dog, what's up, bro?
No, for sure.
My mama watched the show. You can't just. I gotta go home, bro. What the fuck?
Now my girl texted me, bro. Look what you did.
Packing her bags. All right, my boy, you on the clock.
You took damn. That was gonna be my slide in one. You took
I
Trick
already
from me.
know.
All right. All right, come on. Number two, gotta go with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu, that man. Yada I mean? Like he dangerous right now. He that's a dangerous man and he hungry. And he's under Roman right now. Roman about to send that man to the moon.
Oh yeah, nah, that's a star pick for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that I actually I actually had everybody that we're picking, I had on my board. So he was actually second on my board after Oba, but at the last second I decided to go upside, man. But you got a roster right now, Oba and Jacob Fatu. That's tough. That's tough. All right,
You'll
I'm
come back.
wearing that
It's a
Fatu.
big hitters on the list still.
Yeah, no, there's I got something for you. Number two, I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker.
Damn.
I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker because I'm looking at it like how could I build at WrestleMania? Trick Williams and Braun Breaker, I could do something with that.
For sure. Oh, they bouts in NXT was crazy when
Yeah,
Trick first got down there. I think Brown was already there for like a little bit,
yeah. I
but
know he
yeah, they
was
was
the
getting
man over
crazy.
there for a minute. They definitely didn't rush it with him. So
Nah, for sure. But that's kind of how I want them to. I feel like they're rushing to put him into the main spot right now since
yeah,
he's
just
on the
let
main
him kind
roster.
of get there.
Yeah, like build him like he was doing in NXT.
I was thinking about it, right? The Oba situation, and like I don't know if you was born yet, but when Brock was doing his thing, it was like a fast build. Like he debuted the day after WrestleMania, then he won the championship at SummerSlam. But
Yeah,
back in that time, he was getting like big kills. Like his first feud wasn't no squash match. He just came out. His first feud was with the Hardy Boys.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So right away he started whooping popular people's ass. And then they had him kill Hogan. Hogan was bleeding. He like put the blood all over
Oh
him and
yeah,
shit.
like wiped it
He
on his
was
chest and
rushing
shit.
up
Yeah.
against like Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels in the NWO. So it wasn't just they didn't just have him like out there, you know. He didn't just one day show up and get a real title shot after some squash matches. He started going for the card, like the main card, immediately. So,
But I mean, as a big guy like that, that's what you want. Like you want
yeah.
to send him right after the main
But I
event.
think if you're going to elevate somebody, like if you're going to elevate Braun, you just got to do it. You can't just be like squash matches, then have him get beat by more experienced guys, and he'll learn the lesson and be okay. Like if you're going to put him in there, put him in there. If not, then let him build his way up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think you're on the clock at 3.
All right.
This is where the draft gets interesting because it could go either way. Like the top 4 was obvious, but
yeah, the top 4 was already out there.
yeah.
Like, all right, let me see.
But now these are guys that may or may not win world championships. We don't know.
I'm gonna go with a sleeper pick, and the reason being is because he gives me like a Kurt Angle-esque type of wrestling style. He's a good technical wrestler too. Like he can give you a 30-minute bout.
You need
like
solid
no
guys
problem.
for sure.
And then like he just finished doing like one of the best like storylines of his career, the whole El Grande Jane, like the whole El Grande Americano, the Maz versus Maz down in Mexico. So I gotta go with my dog Chad Gable. Like super underrated, like a sleeper pick. Like he can do it all. He can be funny, he can be serious, he can lead a faction. Like
that's a nice pick. I had him on my board too, just lower.
Yeah, I had to pick him because I'm like, if I need some technical, like I got 2 monsters. Let me get a technical wrestler in there.
Okay, that's not bad. I had him on my board lower. You had some time. So for I'm on the clock at 3, right?
Yeah.
Dom Mysterio.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I just didn't know when I wanted to take him, but I'm gonna go ahead and take him now because that kid could do everything. And he's bringing the hose. He's gonna have the hose there, bro. Y'all gonna have the hose there.
Dom is a solid pick though. Like he
can do everything, bro.
Yeah.
Second generation, they don't even talk about that. Third generation,
he doesn't even have to have a title. Like that's the other thing. Like he does not have to have a title. He can be just dominant Mysterio.
Ever since I've seen him with one, he don't look right without one.
Nah, man, he's nice. He's nice. That's a decent pick. I can't. Oh, you took my fucking top picks.
All
right. So my number 4, of course, I'm gonna have to go with the best man on the mic, right? Come on now, Mr. L.A. Knight. Yeah, gotta go with my boy. Like I can't believe he hasn't won a world title yet. Really?
Yeah, it is kind of shocking.
Yeah, like
I didn't see Sammy winning one before him.
Dog. Like the moment he reverted back to
screwed me over because when I first had this idea, Sammy was on my board and then he won a world championship. I was like, what the fuck? Threw my draft all off, bro.
Had to take the man off quick.
I had to replace him.
Man.
That's a nice pickup though. LA Knight, he's definitely good on the mic. He's good in the ring. He gets that crowd reaction.
Absolutely.
I think the only thing that hurts him and why he hasn't been on that level yet, like won a world championship, is just because there's so many other people like he competes with. Like right now, you got Roman, Cody, Seth, and then like the people on his level, like that's like budding superstars, Jey Uso and them. They're getting reactions too. So it's tough to slot him in somewhere, but like you definitely got to find a place for him.
For sure. Like he'll be in there somewhere.
That's a
Like
good pick.
he'll get it. I feel like in the next like year or two, we should see him with the world title. It may not be a long reign,
Yeah, I was
but
about to say at
we
least a month or two.
yeah, we'll at least see like a month or two of him as a champion, and then by that time he'll be established enough to where like you can take it off him every now and then put it back on him here and there.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
going to change who he is as LA Knight because with or without the title, the crowd loves him either way.
If they did it for Jinder Mahal, they could do it for LA Knight, bro.
But Jinder held that joint for like what, 4 months, 5 months? Like he,
Long. I was like, when is he going to lose?
I was
I
like,
thought
he
he was
should have
going to
let
lose to
that.
Nakamura at SummerSlam. I was like, all right, cool. Nah,
Yeah,
they had to carry that belt forever, bro.
when they had him beat Randy in the Punjabi match, I was like, all right, this is getting out of hand. I was like, this is getting out of hand, bro.
I was rolling with it. I was cool. I was like, you got to build new stars, whoopie whoop. Until SummerSlam. SummerSlam, when he still had the belt, I was like, come on, bro. What are they doing?
Yeah,
I think they were
I was
trying to
like,
do like the JBL thing, but when JBL held the belt, it worked because they was building for John Cena to take it off of him.
right.
So that's
But when
cool.
they put it on Gender, they built it for AJ Styles to take it off of
Yeah.
him. And I'm
They
like,
didn't even. I don't even think they built AJ. They just was like, "Oh, we can't
he
have
was
him face
already
Brock
built before he came.
Lesnar."
He was already built before he came to WWE. So it was like,
Yeah, we can't have him beat Brock. Or we can't have
yeah,
him face Brock. So let's get AJ. Let's get a real dude in there.
yeah,
So what are we at 4?
yeah. We on you at 4.
Okay. This is where it gets tricky. I could go a lot of different directions here. I'm gonna go Logan Paul at 4.
Yo, that's a nasty pick. That's a nasty pick, bro.
But that reaction is why it's such a good pick because he's athletic. He's a good wrestler. You know what I'm saying? I'm never bored watching his matches. He's good on the mic. You kind of got a permanent heel. I don't think he could ever be a babyface.
He would never be a babyface,
I don't
no
think
matter
he
how
could.
much he
But you
tried.
and then you need big name guys like you put him in there with Trick Williams. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some social media buzz off of that. You're gonna get all that. So
You put him in there with Dom, and he gonna have a good match.
yeah, for sure.
Like that's gonna be a great match. Braun will kill him. Braun will
And
stop him.
he's good on the mic, so those promos would be crazy too.
For sure, for sure.
Brown
All
would
right.
kill him, but you could build that as like he's talking shit and he's a chicken shit and he don't want to fight him and then Brown finally gets his hands on him and kills him.
You can build a story like that with that. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Trick, Braun, Dom, Logan. That's a solid roster right now.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
solid
not
roster.
bad. All right, we're gonna
Two
give
of
you
my
a
two of
5.
my two of my people over there. So with you. So God. All right. Uh for my next pick, what are we at? 5?
Yes, sir.
I'm in between 2 right now, and I feel like if I take either one, you're gonna end up taking the other one. And I'm just like, bro. But give me Carmelo Hayes for my 5th. Give me Melo. Give me
So
Melo.
Melo's off the board.
And like he can have a bang. I hate what they're doing with him right now on the main roster.
Let him go, bro. Let him
Yeah.
cook. I feel like they should pit him with Trick and just let him and Trick, and Lil Yachty do their thing. That's Lil Yachty,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Lil
Yeah.
Yachty with Trick right now. So
And then
put them
Carmelo
back
Hayes in
together.
there and let them cook, bro. Like
Yeah.
he should never be in a situation where he's getting backhanded. That was crazy.
he should never be
He
in a
didn't
situation
just backhand
of how,
him. He backhanded him and stood over him. Like, come on. Like,
I just
I
feel
don't
like
think
Triple
I
H
don't
is
think
doing
the
that man wrong.
wrestling writers know like that should get you killed in where we from.
No, for sure. Like
they run into the
they
trunk,
back
bro.
in the fuck out that man. No, I just feel like Carmelo, ever since he's been on the main roster, he's been pushed down from what he was in NXT.
Mhm.
I mean, you still got Braun as a big name. You still got Trick, who came from NXT as a big name, but Melo carried NXT for a little minute. Him and Braun with that whole rivalry down there. I feel like he should be put on the same pedestal as Braun is being put on.
Yeah, I think he's maybe a tier below. Like you could kind of build him, like to the ICU, and then when he gets like everything, you could maybe put him in that world title picture. He
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of Sami Zayn a lot, like the Black Sami
I
Zayn.
was literally in my head thinking that like he's a Sami Zayn version.
Yeah, but
With himself,
it's been 10 years. Sami Zayn just won the championship, so but you could do way more than with him than letting him get bitch slapped by Trick Williams. That was
Yeah.
crazy. I wonder how they pitched that to him. Me and you boys, right? Let's say we was wrestling, bro. Hey man, tonight I'm thinking I'll bitch slap you.
I'm not letting you do that.
Nah, bro.
You're not even gonna
And there's
disrespect
two
me
of
like
y'all.
that.
Why don't y'all just jump me?
Yeah. Why we bitch slapping?
One person's gonna backhand me, and I'll just sit there like, oh, my face, my face.
Like jump me, bro. Like don't ever bitch slap me. No.
Yeah. And they could have did anything, bro.
They had other
Next we're
avenues
gonna
to
have
do it.
Oba bitch slap Brock.
Well, they had Brock just fucking kick him in the nuts Monday. So
That was funny. At least it was against like a motherfucker that's like a real badass and shit, you know?
no, for sure. I feel like Oba is the type of person you have to kick in the nuts, like to
Yeah.
start off the fight.
I don't blame him. And we've seen Brock do so much. It's like he's not a bitch. You know Brock Lesnar's not a bitch. We've seen him
Yeah.
do so much. Let's see.
Yeah.
So you picked Melo.
Yeah, I got Melo.
That was a nice pick. Let me see. Ooh. I know where you going. I know who you was gonna pick next. So I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna go Montez Ford. I knew that's where you was going.
That's
I
exactly
knew it.
where I
I
was
had
fucking
him
going.
further down my list. Actually, I had him right now, but I knew if I didn't get him, you would get him. And
Dog.
this is just upside, bro. Like I know that we love the tag team. The tag team is cool. Like Hevin and Dawkins, they killing shit. They're champions right now, but come on, bro. This dude got mad upside, bro.
Like I feel like once they decide to split the Street Profits up, and I feel like that's gonna be within the next year that they're gonna split them up. And no slight to Dog, but once this jank gets split up, he's gonna go down. Like,
Yeah.
let's be honest,
and
bro.
I think that's the reason they haven't split up yet is because like Tez don't want Doc to go down the card. But to me, you don't even have to split him up. You could do something like what I would do is pit Ford and not like that US title picture, that IC title picture. And I would kind of have Doc be his heavy, like be his right hand man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
also I'm proud of my boy shit. And then you could tease a turn or some shit like that. But you know, you could still have them together. They could still be friends. It's not like you win the championship and you don't have friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
They don't have to basically turn on each other type of shit.
Yeah.
Like they can have like a backstage segment where they be like, yo, this ain't working out. Like I'm a rock solo and go straight like that instead of having them turn on each other.
Yeah.
So
that's what they did with the New Day kind of. They had like you know, they had the New Day with Kofi when he won. They just elevated Kofi up hard and the New Day was with him. And then when Big E went and did his thing, he was separated in the draft and he did his thing. You know?
He was still part of the
And then after he did it, he was right back with the New Day. He was like, hey, y'all want to fight the Hurt Business with me? So
yeah.
you definitely don't have to like turn them. But I think that is the direction they're going to go, just because you would probably want that big kill turn.
Yeah, but it's like Montez don't need the big kill. But like, who are you
He's
gonna?
over.
Basically, what I'm saying is like,
You see,
who is gonna turn on who? Because it's like you can't have Doc turn on Montez because one at the end of the day, it's not gonna push Doc the way they want it to be
he'll be
pushed.
about it there like
It's gonna
Otis on
push. It's
board.
gonna shoot Montez up even further.
Hmm.
And then the same as if Montez attack him again, it's gonna push Dog down and it's gonna shoot Montez into the stratosphere.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
it's kind of like it's a lose lose for Dog either way.
yeah, for sure. And
But like you saying, like have Montez go solo, let Dog be the heavy, let him be the muscle.
yeah, just you don't. And that way he's still a part of it. You see
Yeah,
that shit Montez Ford be doing online, like on Instagram and shit?
yeah. With the
Yeah,
yeah, with
he's a
the I think he
talented
had did
dude,
like
bro.
one video with the like him and like talking to himself in the mirror and all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a talented
Yeah,
dude, bro. They should let
like
him cook, bro. Like I hate when. Come on, bro. He could do
I
more
feel
than
like
fucking Drake solo cups and shit, bro.
certain wrestlers should have creative freedom. Certain wrestlers should have
Yeah,
creative
sir.
freedom, and
Once
I
they
feel like
prove that
Montez
they
is
could
one of
do
those
it and
wrestlers.
shit, like I don't think they tell Danhausen what to do. I
Hell
just think
no,
he could.
hell no,
Just let them
no,
cook. They funny, they talented, bro. You hired them for a reason. Let them run.
for sure, for sure. All right, where we at number 6?
Yeah, we got you on 6.
All right, I feel like this is the obvious pick, and the reason being is because who else doesn't deserve it, bro? Big Jim Uso. I gotta put my boy up there,
Damn,
and I feel
I
like
have my boy on there.
honestly, he he should have been won the singles title. I don't care what nobody say. My thing is if you're gonna one I already knew what they wanted to do with Jey Uso. They've been wanting to put a world title on him. It made no difference if he held that Intercontinental title or not. They was gonna put the world title on him. I feel
Hmm.
like Jimmy Uso could use a singles title because he's a great worker, and I feel like he's getting undermined by everything that's going on within the bloodline and with Roman and Jay and Jacob and
For
everything
sure.
else, and he's just like at the bottom of the totem pole. But I feel like he should win a U.S. title or Intercontinental title.
For
If
sure.
not a world title, at least those two.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I wholeheartedly agree with that, man. He was on my board too. I had him. I was going to take him.
Yeah, gotta take Big Jim.
And the best thing about it is you already with the bloodline shit, you already got a built-in story to elevate him up the card. So
Yup, yup. Because I got him and Jacob.
all
Ooh, I
right,
need
then with my
some.
6th pick, I'm taking Solo. I'll split the family up.
That was my next pick too, because I was
They
like, ain't
was on
nobody
my
take
big
Solo
boy
yet.
next too. So when you took Jimmy, I was like, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Dang.
Solo for a similar reason. Solo, they tried with him. They to me, you got to pick a lane. They tried to make him funny and make him a monster and do all this stuff. Like, pick a lane, bro. Have him take off those medium suits and
No,
let
for
him
sure.
kill, bro.
Like for sure. I don't know why they decided to go that direction with Solo after he left the bloodline. You basically made him a Timu Roman.
Yeah, that shit was not believable at all, bro.
Yeah. Like you made him a Timu Roman and you gave him a Timu bloodline that failed miserably. Like, don't get me wrong, no slight to Tama, because I've watched him in New Japan. I've watched Tala in New Japan. I even watched Tonga Loa in New Japan. All of them dogs, like every person that was involved in MFT, I've watched in New Japan, and they were some dogs over there. I don't know why when they come over to WWE, like the creative they have is vastly different. They're like chained up with it.
Just
Because
put a
I'm like,
bunch of Toggins together, no character, no nothing,
you
and
basically
paint their face.
now you put a lot of Tongans together, no character, and have them led by Samoan.
Yeah, like
In turn, there's another fucking group that is led by a Samoan, with a group of Samoans who had no
And
face
they didn't do have
4
no
years ago.
favors with the whole rules of the Ulafala shit. Like,
Yeah.
are you riding or not? Like, because the
My
man
thing is,
just put it on. He didn't even like win it or no shit. You know?
yeah. And then my thing is like once they did the whole what was the tribal combat or the bloodline rules match, whichever one they did
Yeah,
against each
on
other.
Raw on that first round Netflix.
Yeah, and then he lost it. It did nothing. It literally devalued his group even more. Because like, what was the point of even bringing Roman back into that storyline when you
I
know
think
that
the biggest,
one big ass fucking name versus five niggas like
yeah, I think the biggest thing they fucked up with him is just they stopped making him a badass. Like he was a scary dude before, you know what I'm saying? Like he was a badass
yeah
before. And as soon as Roman left and he became the leader, he started cracking jokes and I mean it's cool to be funny, you know, but like
yeah
and I get it, like he had Jacob to be the badass for him, but like put him on his own and just let him be a badass. Like I don't think it's too late to save him. That's why I picked him 6 here because I feel like you could still save him. You could still have him. You can have him broken by his family. His whole family leaves him or whatever, and he's like, "Fuck y'all," and he's just dark solo, bro. He's just, you know what I'm saying? He puts the towel back over his head and he just go to work.
yeah like revert him back to what he was in NXT when he was
Yeah,
fucking slamming Gunther through
have
a
him
fucking
hurt
table.
somebody for real. I would have like Danhausen or somebody like that, somebody you don't really, you know what I'm saying, need.
Yeah,
And they come in and they're like, "Oh, you lost your family," and he fucks them up, bro. Like let him go crazy.
sacrifice our truth.
It's for the cause, bro.
Hold on, before we get back to the drive, I'm gonna speak on this. It was no reason for them to basically fire our truth, bring him back, build him around into the story of being a serious fucking wrestler, just to revert him back to our truth.
Yeah, that makes no
That was a
sense.
waste of everybody's time.
And they cut his dreads. He cut his
And,
dreads, bro. When you
yeah,
cut your dreads, you gotta go off, bro. You don't
yeah,
cut your dread. Now he's walking around bald and shit.
and still the same fucking person. It's like it was no
Yeah,
reason to do what they did. It was it
that
was
was crazy. I agree
it
with
was
you.
dumb.
That was wild. When they fired him,
Like,
I was like, "Yo, TKO's a cutthroat business. That's
no,
ruthless."
for
Like
sure.
that ain't been there forever. I was like, damn.
I was, I was
I
like, they
was
took
like,
our
"Damn, he
truth
go back to the next TNA."
as what Kate quit
That when they brought him
or
back, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna fight John Cena." Okay, John Cena must be like, "I want him as an opponent," and then he
hmm
just started smiling again. And it was cool.
I was
What the
like,
fuck?
they gave him one title match against, it didn't even last no more than what 7 minutes.
Yeah, I think he had 2 title matches total his whole time in the WWE. They both was against John Cena, and he got his ass whooped.
Bro, man, nah, they doing my dog dirty. Like
Yeah,
he's still a first ballot Hall of Famer in my book,
but
even
if you
without a
gonna do
world
some
title.
fuck
But
shit, don't have the man cut his dreads, bro.
no,
Like,
for sure.
and if you gonna cut the dreads, cut the designs too. Don't leave the designs. I was like, "Oh, he's insane for real." And then they reverted
Yeah.
back to our truth, and I was like, "What he got the what?" He got
When he
the,
first cut the hair, I'm like, okay, I like where the story going. Like they broke him. Like
I
so
was
now
with it.
and then like I think like 3 weeks later he started cracking jokes and being funny guy again. I was like, what was the reason?
Yeah. And
What
I
was the
hate
fucking reason?
everything with him and Damian Priest for both of them. That's stupid.
I feel like Damian Priest is just locked in it at this point just to keep Truth on the roster. Because I feel like once they break up, they lose them titles, they break up. You have a younger Truth, a younger R Truth and Danhausen who's funnier in the aspect of business
That
wise.
was going to be my next sentence. Put those two together. Keep our truth on TV. Put those two together.
I feel like
It might be gold. R-Truth
Comedy
could be his
wise,
sidekick.
yeah.
It might be gold.
You gotta find the small rough diamonds. You gotta find those.
Yeah, for
And I feel
sure.
like as far as like, because you got Kit Wilson with the Miz, and it's kind of working out good as far as like
Yeah.
that whole triangle storyline with them and Danhausen involve our truth in it because you already got that history with him and the Miz.
Yeah,
You
he's gonna
you
need a
pair
tag
him
team
with
partner
Danhausen.
eventually.
Yeah. And then you know how Danhausen doing the whole thing where he's like reverting characters. So like Miz is now yelling fucking awesome and shit like that now.
Yeah.
Get our truth involved in that because you got Zack Ryder in it now. He's woo woo
He grow
wooing
the
every
dreads
fucking
back.
where. Yeah, go to Dre's back, go back to talking to little Jimmy, dancing and shit. Like it can
Rapper,
work
he
out.
drop a new song.
Yeah, like it can work out. So I see the little vision there. You put all them together. I mean, it works out as far as like a comedy bit.
And
It,
get Dom the fuck up out of there. Dom
you
don't need
said
to be
Dom.
nowhere near that. Get Dom out of there. Save
You
Dom,
can keep
bro.
JD up in it. You can keep
Yeah,
JD in
JD's
it,
cool.
but
JD could be in there.
get Dom the fuck out of it right
Get
now,
Dom in there, bro. Y'all fucking up his aura, bro.
bro. Bro.
Yeah, bro. That
All right. Okay.
I think we on you with 6.
Yeah. You just picked up Solo. Let me
Yes,
see.
sir.
God, now I gotta go to the bottom of my list because you said we are we adding females too?
Yeah, you could do females.
All right. Damn, I can't pick her. She was a fuck. Both of them were.
You're trying to go Jade, huh?
No, I was trying to go Tiffany, but I forgot she held the
Oh
WWE
yeah.
title. And then I was like, well, if I can't get Tiffany, I'm going Stephanie. And then I was like, fuck, she was the world title.
Yeah. They
All
fucked
right.
you over.
I'm gonna go with my next pick. I'm gonna go with Jada Parker. I'm gonna go with Miss Parker. And the reason being is because like she has all the tools to be a champion. I feel like she could use a little bit more ring work. Like promo charisma wise, everything like backstage presence, everything works for her. If she adds a couple more things in the ring, I feel like altogether she can be a world champion.
Nah, definitely. I had her on my board too.
Like
Damn.
that's a strong she got a strong future in WWE. Once she make it to the main roster,
Oh yeah, for sure.
she
You got that was a good pick. That was a good pick. When you said female, I knew that's where you was going.
oh for sure.
I knew that's where you was going. All right. I'm gonna stick on my theme of upside. I'm gonna go Javon Evans.
That's a solid pick.
Javon Evans. People like him. People actually love him, bro.
No,
And
I
it
like
doesn't
him.
when he loses like big. It doesn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Like
so,
I really love watching his matches. Like
me
he
too.
has
I
great
like the
quality
kid,
matches.
bro. He called
Like
everybody young. He remind me of you when you was young when I first met you. Like damn, I'm bro, 25.
like I was 18 when you met me.
I was like 25, 26.
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember when I first walked in there, motherfucker was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 18. Motherfucker like, man, we thought you was like 23. I was like, I'm a baby, bro.
Yeah, badass kid.
Fresh out of high school, bro.
Badass kid.
I was doing the dumbest shit when I was in the army, bro.
God damn. You ain't lying.
I still remember that.
Every weekend, I'm like, what
The
the fuck?
Article 15 I got and everything.
Nah, I miss you being
It was
though. That
always
shit was
something,
lit,
bro.
I miss making you the DD.
Bro, I fucking hated it. I hated that.
We would lure you in. We'd be like, hey, Stu, you coming out with us tonight? And you will fall for it every time. Yeah, I'm going. Hey, be here like 8. We're gonna be pre-gaming this shit. By the time you get there, everybody's there and drunk. I'll hand you the keys.
Bro. I'm like, fuck. Every time, bro. Every time. And I used to be
graduated
thinking,
now,
I'm like,
bro. You
hopefully
a grown ass man now. You graduated.
Under 21, yeah, I gotta be the DD.
You paid them dues, though, my boy. You paid them dues.
It had to. Had to.
Every weekend, my boy's the DD. Where we at now? We're at 7. I think. Well, you right.
Yeah, we're at 7 on me. My next pick. Are we counting the NXT title as a world title?
No.
All right, cool. My next pick is Lola Vice. For obvious reasons.
She wasn't. She wasn't on my list.
I honestly just needed another female to go against Jada Parker, and I feel like her and Lola Vice had like a couple good matches in NXT that I've watched.
Okay, nice pickup. I'm gonna go ahead. We're an 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my sister. I'm gonna keep it here. So Ruka, I'm gonna keep it here. They said she's black.
She is Black Dad.
That's gonna be her whole gimmick with me. Her whole gimmick's gonna be, but I am black. I'm gonna make her the logic of the WWE.
But I am black.
But I am black.
Hey, I just found out Kiana James is black too. I just found that out. I just found it out.
Next pick. I'm gonna make them a tag team. Nah, for real. So Ruka Caressa her ass off, bro. I like her finisher. She's athletic. Like she got all the tools, bro. And the black thing threw me off for sure, but I can see it. Like right up in here. Right up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can see it like right in parts of her face. Yeah,
I can see it. I see
you be
it.
like, you black, ain't it?
I'm gonna take her to the cookout and turn on Travis Porter and see what happened.
See what happens.
See what happens. That do. See what happened.
You know, see what goes from there.
So we got you with 8.
6, 7, 8. All right. I'm keeping it. For my next pick, I'm gonna keep it women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to be, because she can live. She doesn't even. This person like doesn't even have to wrestle, and the crowd fucking loves her for some fucking reason. But I'm not gonna go with that with her. I'm in between her though. Who I am gonna go with though is Roxanne Perez. I'm gonna take Roxanne Perez. I'm not gonna say the other person's name who I was gonna go with, but I feel like you know who I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm. Now Roxanne's a solid pick.
Roxanne.
That was your 8th, right?
That was my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was my 9th.
Your 9th? So this is my 9th. I'm gonna go. I need another woman for her to fight, for Ruka to fight. I'm gonna go Chelsea Green.
That's what I was talking about too.
I know. I know. I'm gonna go Chelsea Green.
That's exactly who I was talking about too. I was like, she doesn't even need a fucking title to be funny.
I think a Chelsea Green and Saruka feud could be fun.
Chelsea Green is just like really like entertaining. Like the character work like is crazy.
I
Like
think what
shit's
makes it
funny.
work, she dives into it. Like whatever they give her to do, she does 100%. Like
Yeah.
I need somebody like that working for me, bro. For real, for
Oh,
real.
for sure.
She
Like
she
the,
you see, I put out my top 5 and I was talking about how I really like what she's doing and that goofy shit. Bro, when she got in the ring and dropped that kendo stick, I cried laughing, bro.
bro,
Like
I
I
just
was on the
seen that the
floor.
other
I was
day. I
like,
was
no.
fucking weak.
I was like, no. They're
And she
gonna
like
kill
looked
you.
back at it. I was like, go get it.
She was like, hi, sorry. The funniest shit was Tiffany's face when she dropped it. Tiffany was like this nigga here. Like, God
Tiffany be over her ass, bro.
damn.
Oh
What the fuck are you? Oh
no,
shit.
that's funny. That's
Yeah, that
hilarious.
shit had me rolling, bro. All right, so I
Her
guess
her
this is your
character
last
work is.
point. Make it a good one.
Hey, our next video need to be a draft of world champions
Yeah,
because I
that's
feel like
that's cool. We could do that.
we can stretch.
We could do that. You
We can
gotta be
pull.
careful what you say on YouTube though, because I don't got the views yet, so motherfuckers be viewing and stealing my ideas.
No, for sure, for sure,
I don't
for
know
sure.
what the fuck. I mean, like, damn, you could have hit me. I got mad idea. I could give you one. You don't have to take it. Motherfuckers just search my idea, damn. And then they channels be way bigger than mine, so they just take the idea and people be like, "You copied him." What you talking about? Send me the link. Damn, that
Like
nigga took he ain't
I
even have the
watched
same jokes.
I watched the video the other day exactly like that because I remember watching a similar video by someone else like years before that, and I was just like, "We still in ideas?" Like,
What is going on? You know when they steal your jokes? Like, come on, bro.
yeah, like when
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
like what we doing? What are
Yeah.
we doing?
If it's just about content, I can help you get it. Just hit my line, bro. Let's collab. You ain't gotta
Yeah, like
you ain't
just
gotta
let me
rob
know.
me. Took
Yeah,
me a long time to make that shit too. I don't know how to edit or nothing, bro. Calling for help. Hey, nigga, you said I do what?
like what? What you mean?
How you
I
do that? How you add the music to it? You said do what? I have to start sending my shit off, but boy, I can't. Hey,
that's too much money right now. You got to
and
do it
then
yourself
motherfuckers
right
steal
now.
it.
Mm-mm,
But okay, it's
mm-mm.
cool. It's cool. We playing games. But yeah, for sure, we could definitely do one of World Champions.
For sure. My 10th pick. Damn,
Yep,
it got to be a good pick too.
gotta be good. I know who I'm going with. I don't care who you pick.
I don't want to pick this person
Why?
just
Be
because, like,
confident.
no, the reason I don't want to pick this person is because, again, when he got to the main roster, he just went downhill. And I hate that when NXT stars go to the main roster, the people who was big, like a Ilya or Mello or who else jumped up to the main? Kiana James was nice in fucking WWE. I mean in NXT, but then when she got to the
Yeah,
main roster,
I
they
see the
fucking trashed
potential
her.
for sure in there. I see the
Yeah,
potential.
like the same with Ilya, but Ilya, I mean, he can't get past the injuries. That's his big problem.
Yeah.
Um, Montez was gonna be my roundup, but you fucking took him. I hate that for me. Um, my final pick, and I'm not gonna lie, this comes from just years of watching him, especially like overseas and shit like that. But Tama Tonga,
Okay. Okay.
Tama Tonga, and
Okay.
the reason being he can wrestle. His character work is
Mm-hmm.
good. His
Mm-hmm.
promos is good. His backstage presence is good. Like I mean, it
I
obviously
see they
should be.
doing
He
some shit with
spent.
them too.
Yeah, I mean, it obviously should be that fucking good when you spend fucking like the last 10 years of your life in New Japan. So running in the Bullet Club and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
I
like
see
and
that
then
shit they
the
doing with him and Finn too. They got him and Finn on.
and I
Like,
like that they're doing that because when Finn was in New Japan, he was the leader of the Bullet Club, and that's when
mhm,
him and Tonga first started running together. So you got that history too. And
yeah,
especially like I like what they did with Friday Night SmackDown, had that little backstage segment go when he was just like,
hmm
I got word from the elders that he's like, I'm, erasing everything from my past. So I like how they did like a little call back to like New Japan and the Bullet Club and them running together.
yeah. I like that for sure. I think that's a good upside pick for sure. You could do a lot with that, especially you got Jacob and Jimmy and all them on there too. So
For sure.
you might want to keep them separate, but who knows?
We might can work something with them. I mean, I definitely, I for sure, maybe not Jimmy and Tama, but definitely like Tama and Jacob. I got something right there.
Yeah.
So
Let me see my last pick. So I already got my two women. Oh, let me see. I know who I'm picking regardless. I would just want to make sure, but this dude's been in for years, right? I like how we went young, but I'm not going young here. I feel like this dude could be a monster. They just never put him in the right situation. And that's Rusev. I'm gonna go with Rusev.
that's a solid pick. Like I agree with
He
what you
should have
said
been
too.
champion.
Yes, yes, he should have been champion either in his first tenure when he
Mm-hmm.
fucking smoked John Cena for the U.S. title,
Yup.
or when he first came back in his
Even
second.
if they gave it to him late, like in that Bray Wyatt era where he won it at Elimination Chamber, they could have.
Yeah,
Jinder Mahal won it, but Rusev didn't. If
that's what
somebody
I'm
hated, bro,
saying, right?
somebody hating. There's no way, bro. And I no disrespect to Jinder Mahal. Like he's a good wrestler, bro. But come on, man. Rusev was over. I think what fucked him up was that Rusev Day shit. Because it didn't make any fucking sense, and everybody was saying it, and I'm like, bro, that shit's
You
stop
gotta you
saying
gotta
that.
blame
He's
you
a
gotta blame
killer,
Vince.
bro. I
You
don't
gotta
want it
blame
on the
Vince.
smell. You're making him laugh, bro. Stop making him laugh. He's a killer.
You
What's
gotta
that? What,
blame Vince, bro.
once you have them start doing that goofy shit, that's why my heart was beating fast when they fed Roman the dog food. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, dog.
It's like, oh no.
When
So
I was like,
this
he's
thing about
done.
to be in comedy sketches with Santino. He might just leave. He might quit, bro.
If AEW would have got a Roman Reigns, bro.
My heart was beating fast, bro. I was terrified. I was like, he might, because Roman don't need this for real. He might go do some other shit. You know that's my boy, bro. But I was scared, bro. I was like, they fed the
Roman,
nigga dog food. Oh no.
you took Trick from me, you took Braun from me, you took Montez from me. I kind of gave you Chelsea Green. I was like, I ain't gonna go with her. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Roxanne.
he
So I
served her
walked that
up.
one in. But Trick, Dom, and no, I said Trick. Yeah, Trick, Braun, and fucking Montez. You fucking stole from me. And I was like,
That's why I made a list of 20. Just in case you took some of my guys, because I know you sneaky, bro.
bro, hey, listen, man. Like this is this is a solid little crew over here. I mean,
Yeah, nah, I think we
you pit
both
my
did
10
pretty
against
good.
your 10. I mean, I can do some damage.
I think we both did pretty good. I guess we'll let the comments decide who wins. That's how we handle it.